Assalamu alaikum, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're talking about something incredibly important: the rights of women in the Quran and how they compare with what we see in the modern world. There are many myths and misunderstandings, so let's look at what the Quran actually says and how those teachings hold up, or even lead, in today's society. Women's rights in the Quran. More than 1400 years ago, the Quran gave women rights that were revolutionary for the time. First, right to education. The Prophet Muhammad said, "Seeking knowledge is an obligation for every Muslim, male and female. Education is not just allowed, it's required." Second, right to own property and wealth. In Surah An-Nisa 4.7, the Quran clearly gives women the right to inherit and own property independently. Third, right to work and earn. Women are allowed to work and earn money. Their earnings belong only to them. This was unheard of in many societies of that time. Fourth, right to consent in marriage. The Quran rejects forced marriage. A woman must freely agree to marriage. This is a basic right in Islam. Fifth, right to dignity and respect. The Quran emphasizes modesty, respect, and honor for women. Surah An-Nur 24:30-31 advises both men and women to lower their gaze and behave respectfully. Comparison with modern times. Let's now compare this with the modern world. First, education. In many parts of the world, girls still struggle for access to education. While Islam promoted female education 1400 years ago, modern societies are only now catching up in some areas. Second, property rights. In some Western countries, women couldn't legally own property until the 19th or 20th century. Islam gave this right over a millennium ago. Third, workplace equality. Women now work in all sectors, but gender pay gaps and discrimination still exist. Islam allows women to work with dignity, without being exploited or over-sexualized, something many societies are still trying to fix. Fourth, marriage and autonomy. Unfortunately, forced marriages still happen today, even in some Muslim cultures. But it's important to remember, culture is not Islam. Islam forbids forcing a woman into marriage. Fifth, respect and modesty. Modern media often objectifies women for commercial gain. The Quran, on the other hand, teaches both men and women to respect one another and maintain dignity, protecting them from exploitation. So, what can we learn from all this? Islam doesn't oppress women. It uplifted them at a time when they had no voice. The Quran was far ahead of its time in promoting justice, dignity, and equality. The real challenge today is not just claiming rights, but practicing and protecting them the way Islam intended. Let's go back to the roots, understand our faith, and work towards a more just world for everyone, men and women. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and share it with someone who needs to hear this. And subscribe for more thoughtful content about Islam, society, and the modern world. Until next time, stay informed, stay kind, and stay blessed. Assalamu alaikum.